Hey you guys,
What's up?
Welcome back to
The circus.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I came across a very
Super
interesting
interesting.
clip. You want to know why this clip is so interesting
Why?
to me and should be to y'all, aside from the fact that Chrishean is in this clip. I told you I wasn't really posting her like that no more.
Yeah,
I've been
because
like
I
posting like
can't.
just Navaeh and their situation over there. But this particular clip is very interesting because it ties a lot of things together and a lot of things make sense because of this one little clip. Now, mind you, if you take a good look at her background,
this is an older clip.
She is at Blueface house. The same space where Blueface goes to stream
with Navaeh,
Superior, and now their new baby.
Yep.
Now here's the interesting thing.
Super interesting.
That Chrishean is in this video. Because this happened before he got with Navaeh, right?
While he was still in jail.
This happened while he was in jail. And now, mind you, Chrishean said something to the effect that while he was in jail, she held things down. He hasn't denied it. He hasn't
disputed it.
Refuted that information, right? She held him down the most. But at the same time she held him down the most, it seems he did her the most dirty because at some point in time, allegedly now, trying to think back from something that Chrishean said. And I hate, like I said, I didn't really want to post this, but in all fairness, I have to. In all fairness to her, I have to. Because here's the thing with this particular clip. She's on the phone
talking to Blueface.
And Blueface is in jail. She's there giving trust, giving responsibility.
By Blueface.
Given, it's given that he just was using her to hold him down while he was in jail. And he wanted her, it seems to me. We're gonna revisit this because I want to play the clip. That the place that Navaeh is in now,
the position.
And I understand now why Chrishean keeps saying that. She keep going back and forth with it.
Right.
And keep going back
defending
and forth
herself.
With Blue and back to... Because he's been telling them the same thing.
The same damn
allegedly
play.
Now. But if you listen close to this clip and you listen close to this conversation and I tie everything all in and I bring it all back around.
Bring it on home, girl.
You're going to see how much this makes sense. Now,
so much
when
sense.
you listen, now when you're watching this clip, keep in the back of your mind. Listen to what's happening, what she's saying, what's going on.
What he's saying.
But keep in the back of your mind what Navaeh is going through right now.
All the things he's doing to her, saying
everything
to her,
that Blueface is saying on that line. Ooh, this is this is an interesting clip. Let's listen to what Chrishean has to say as Blueface talks to her from a jail phone.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a bitch that wants to be out working and everywhere and here and there. Nobody wants that. I'm sorry. Kill the dream. If you want to do that, you have to do that on your own.
Okay.
It's fine too.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to pause. And you see how this is okay? Like, because I got to just stop it right there. What do you guys consistently hear?
Keep hearing.
Navaeh over there saying through all of the disrespect he throws at her, calling her bitches
hoes
and prostitutes and
everything in front of them boys.
Drugs, your bitch, and all of this disrespectful stuff in front of her son and his son, both of those little boys.
Making her doubt herself.
Could come up thinking that it's okay for a man to talk to a woman like that, and the excuse that he fucking uses is that
he really loves her.
If I love you, I'm gonna really do you dirty. Get the hell out of here. This is psychological warfare he's using against both of these women. And it's so, so sad.
And sick.
If you look at this clip and look at Chrishean's face, her whole heart
is in it.
Is in it. But she has a look of a woman
exacerbated
that's desperately trying to please her man and be there and be that kind of like ride or die, but
also defeated.
At the same time, she's losing herself and she knows it. Sometimes women do that shit and they don't know it. But
she
knows it.
And
she sees her opportunities in front of her face that she could and she should take, because that motherfucker's in jail and she needs to pay
her bills and his
provide
too,
for Junior. Damn. But here you have this big ass man child. What I always call Blueface, a fucking man child, right? He looking for somebody to be his maid. Okay, he looking for somebody to care for his house. Like, oh, come cater to me. Let me do this. Let me. You feel what I'm saying? And line his pockets. Just like Chrishean was doing, but you don't even want her to go and do
a stream with nobody else.
Listen to this fucking shit, you guys.
So manipulative.
This is starting to make a whole lot. Oh my god,
so much sense.
And I told you I don't want to post this girl no more, but oh wait,
truth will be told today.
Take a listen, you guys.
I'ma hang up. It's just okay. I'ma hang up. I'ma just hang up.
She don't want to argue with
it. Perfectly fine.
You see this fucking shit?
Look at her face.
She's on the verge of tears.
Oh my god.
This is when Chrishean was really, really popping. Right?
Back then, yeah.
She has a lot of opportunities, and the world was her oyster. She could have went anyway, and been able to do everything that she needs to get all of the money, earn all of the money that she needs to earn to provide for Junior. Because honestly, a lot of people be talking big shit about Chrishean and about sending him to therapy. That shit ain't cheap.
It sure ain't.
How you know she got insurance for that?
How y'all know?
This is crazy.
It's super duper crazy.
This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then because she was battling herself, that's why she keep running to God. Like, somebody got to help. I can't. This is crazy. This man got a hold of my mind. This is what it's seeming like.
I need some damn spiritual help.
Listen, watch how I'm going to take it back just a little bit. I need you guys to really, really get into this clip.
Pay attention to how she's responding to him.
Hang up. I'm just hang up. Good. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine that I can go to prom.
Hold on.
It ain't perfectly fine.
Right here.
I'm gonna hang up. It's just okay. I'm gonna hang up. I'm just hang up.
You gotta keep her engaged and arguing.
I'm gonna hang up. It's just okay. I'm gonna hang up. I'm just hang up. Good. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly.
Now, he's telling her he's behind fucking bars, can't do a damn thing for nobody, but he's telling her it's perfectly fine. And look how she loses her motherfucking mind in real time. This is not a fucking game. Yes, this camera's on her, but look at her fucking eyes. My God.
It's crazy.
Look at this shit.
Fine that I can go to prom. It's perfectly fine I can go to bookings. It's perfectly fine to still pay this nigga bills. It's perfectly fine to go pick up his chains because he pawned them. It's perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I just said it so many times. Ain't shit okay. Ain't shit fine.
Wow.
You see how I just try to did you see how I just try to convince myself?
Now,
that's a breakthrough.
There's another woman that's trying to convince herself of the same thing.
Everything is perfectly fine.
Obviously, everything isn't perfectly fine. The way Blueface handles his child isn't perfectly fine.
Rough, and
this is a newborn. He tried to pull up by his arm. He hasn't even formed his bones fully yet.
Properly yet.
5 days old. Everything is not perfectly fine.
Damn sure ain't perfectly fine.
It really isn't. So what she said right there, and I'm going to take it back a little bit because it made all of the sense in the fucking world. And this is in a moment of
clarity,
heightened emotion. She's being very honest.
All that.
In this moment, I think. Allegedly, child. But let's a little bit. Hold on.
Okay. Ain't shit fine.
Hold on.
Perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I just said it so many times. Ain't shit okay. Ain't shit fine. Wow. You see how I just try to did you see how I just try to convince myself? Huh? I love you.
She sounds defeated, and he didn't even say it back.
I want to be with you, but I don't know what you like. You want to beef with me? You don't want to nothing. You don't with my vision. I have to say.
He don't want to fuck with her vision.
He don't want her to have a vision.
He want to be for
keep
her.
her unfocused.
So a person like Blueface wants to keep a woman in constant state of
doubting herself,
just questioning herself and her own decisions and her own best interests
and judgment.
Just go with whatever I want to go with, and then you're going to be perfectly fine. But at
Everything
the same time,
ain't
at the back of your
perfectly
mind and your
fucking
own sense of logic, and especially a woman intuition is telling you it's not perfectly fine. Everything is not perfectly fucking fine.
It ain't fucking fine.
And this is what she's been battling with, back and forth, back and forth. She know this shit ain't no good for her. She know
you
this
do
shit
that
is
shit
toxic
enough, you be stuck.
as fuck. She know that there's a soul tie. She knows
Soul tie.
all of this. She's in deep. But she knows that it's not okay and it's not good at all in no kind of way. Because when she's away from him, she can thrive. She has an opportunity. She be doing some dumb shit, but she can. She
don't
has
even
that
like how he be
opportunity
talking
to
to
do so.
Navaeh, actually.
But now, did you see how recently, I think I posted it already. Recently, Navaeh was saying that she wants to go and stream so much. She can't. Everything got to stay in-house. And that's how he is.
He's using her. He's using
never
her
going to
son.
set her up
He's
to
using
win.
both of her
He
sons.
don't want her to, see, men like that, they don't want you to have your own money and your own power. If you totally and completely and utterly rely on his pockets, he's going to try to tell you at some point, he's going to try to tell you what the fuck to do.
Because he running shit and he paying for shit and all that.
Talk to you crazy, test you, all of that shit. Call you out your name. And it's up to you as a woman to stand up for yourself. Like, listen, I get it that you like things ran a certain way, but the talking to me disrespectfully in front of my child has got to stop. And if it does not stop, take a stand and be like, I gotta go.
She ain't gonna do that though.
Minimum,
she dumb as hell.
My son can no longer be around you because you don't know you lack self-control to talk to somebody with some type of human decency.
And the influence
you know what I'm
gonna
saying?
get is crazy.
She's saying and she always go back to, I know what he want. If I just do this.
Chrishean,
there
man.
you go. Questioning your own integrity and questioning your own judgment and going against yourself. Anytime I don't care who you doing it for, how long, any and every time you go against yourself and you don't listen to that inner voice, you're gonna suffer.
You're gonna suffer real bad, girl.
And she has suffered a lot dealing with that.
A lot.
Junior has suffered a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So if somebody got you in a constant loop like this and they keep fucking with you, even though you trying your best to do the right thing, you trying to go with everything, and they still
playing mind games,
with you, treating you, dogging you, talking to you any old kind of way, that's gonna mess with your head. And a lot of the time,
and your self-esteem,
allegedly getting drunk and all of that stuff, and doing all of this stuff with Junior
in her belly.
She had this dude in her head.
Yep. That's what it was. It's crazy.
And it just made her like, fuck it. You know,
I don't even care.
This is like, you know what I'm saying? You just throw your hands up. Well,
but there was consequences
for
all that shit.
I think he tends to go for women that are younger than him and a little bit weaker in the mind, so he could easily enforce these controls. That's what I think.
Yep.
So we're gonna take it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying, you guys?
Just a tad.
And just a little bit, because he totally, a lot of the stuff he said in the beginning of this of how he wants things to go,
and his so-called program
is exactly what's happening to Navaeh now. And she swear to God, she went in and Chrishean see the place. She already know what it is.
And she done been through that shit. She done been there.
She done that. So basically, she's trying. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I love you. I want to be with you.
Look, she don't mean that shit.
I don't know what you like. You want to beef with me. You don't want to nothing. You don't with my vision. Anything I have to say. You think I'm against you? You think I'm working with people?
You see that shit?
You think I'm against you? You think I'm working with people? What just happened between Navaeh and Blueface? She asked him a simple question, and a real man that's truly invested in you, and he want to put you on, and he want to see, you win just as much as he wins. You know what I'm saying? And he's really truly invested in you. He'd be like, okay, who is this person? Okay, let me get the number. Let me talk to this person. Let me see. Let me try to negotiate something for you. How long you want to do
deal for you?
he would have put her on. But a
But he don't
person
want
that
to,
does
though.
not, that wants to keep you in position for their benefit alone, they ain't trying to tell you shit. They gonna get mad. They gonna throw
They
that
don't want
shit
you to
back
learn
at you
shit.
like, oh, you doing something wrong or whatever the case, for even asking them a fucking question, you dumbass bitch. All of this stuff. And it's
Everything that he
fucking with
been
her
doing is
mind
saying
because
to her.
she's weak minded. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, she's a smart girl. Same thing with Chrishean. But when you allow somebody to get in your head like that,
And you
once
go
that
against
shit is
your own
going, I've
best
said it over
interest.
and over again, it's a wrap. So, with that being said, thank you for coming to the motherfucking circus. All right, you guys. Bye.